So this is Grinder's stand, where on the night of October the 11th, 1809, Meriwether Lewis met his death. Now it's shrouded in, I wouldn't say conspiracy, but there's certain questions that have been unanswered relative to how he died. He had 2 gunshot wounds, one to the stomach, one to the head. He was found by the inn owner, Priscilla Grinder. She was the only witness. She claims that he checked into the stand, the inn, in a deranged state. And she was the only person to have seen Meriwether Lewis die. Now, Captain Lewis was headed back to D.C. because he needed to settle some debts. And he had with him, he still had his journals from his expedition. And so he certainly was headed back to get that information back to President Jefferson, but to cash in. The man stood to make a fortune off of the journals from his expedition. This diesel truck coming by and ruining all of this was certainly not a part of 1809. The question I'm going to have on this trip with my friend Jeff is, a man who stopped in 1809 at this quaint little inn, headed back to Washington, D.C. to lay claim to his fortune, why would a man commit suicide? And how could a man commit suicide that had shot himself in the stomach with a small handheld musket and to the head? These are all interesting questions, but again, this is Grinder's stand. This is where it happened.